Hey YouTube, it's old Watachi again. That last video I did this morning when they were spraying all the chemtrails like crazy. I'm sitting out pretty much in the same spot I was this morning. Now this was, let's see, about 4.5 hours ago. You could still see blue sky in between all the straight lines. Now, if you look out here, you can see total cloud cover all the way around. And right there, is the sun. I'm hoping I'm showing it to you, but it's up in there somewhere. But it is now a complete overcast day, and probably will be for the next couple of days now. But it warmed it up. It was like 22 or 23 degrees when I did the other video. Right now we're sitting at about 32. With no sun, none of the heat is being allowed to come through at all, or it'd probably be up in the 40s or 50s. And that's what I'm saying with these heavy metal particles that they're putting in the air. It is blocking the heat. Everything we get from that sun is being blocked. 100%, man. I mean, we're getting some light off of it, but you can stand there and look directly at it. It won't hurt your eyes. You're not seeing enough of it. It's all busted up with all these heavy metal particles that they're throwing in the air. You know, this is ridiculous, people. And they keep doing this to us. As soon as we have a day that the sun's going to be out and the damn sky's blue, not a cloud in the damn sky, next thing you realize, they're seeing the planes. Next thing you know, they've covered half the damn sky. Next thing you know, it's like this right here. All within about 8 hours. All within about 8 hours, they can come in and block the sun out. As bad as it is, it's blocked out right now. It's not right, people. And you can't, I mean, somebody said to me in one of my comments in the last video that, because I mentioned Trump hadn't stopped this, and this guy told me, he said, well, you got to give Trump some time. He's got a lot on his plate. He can't get to everything. He can't fix everything all in one shot. And I agree with that to a certain extent. Because there's some things he has to deal with, and he has to deal with through Congress. There's other things he might have to deal with something through the Supreme Court or something. Like his immigration law stuff that he was just trying to uphold. He wasn't even trying to pass. Obama passed them. But he was just trying to uphold them in the Ninth Circuit, the Ninth Circuit Federal Court shut him down. So, you know, this thing with this, with these chemtrails and blocking the sun out, he could shut that down with an executive order across the United States and its territories that there will be no more spraying in the skies. With an executive order, he could do that. He don't need Congress. He don't need the Senate. He don't need anybody to pass an executive order. And it would put an end to it if basically the Democrats backed it. But because they don't back, hell, he's passed laws or signed executive orders giving the VA more money and stuff to help the vets. But the VA themselves are Democrats. They're still not helping the vets with the money or nothing. They're still not even backing what he said they were to do. That is an executive order. They're not backing it either. So I don't know why everybody thinks for a second he's going to be able to stop anything. All I said is he hasn't stopped it. And according to what they tell us, the truth is he could use an executive order to do it. He could. He could say it is a national security risk that these planes are flying over spraying this stuff, and because it may be doing damage to the citizens, and I cannot allow it. And he could use the military to stop it, but he ain't done that. So, but I just wanted to give you guys another shot at what this day has turned out to be around here after all the spraying they did in my last video this morning. You guys have a good day out there, and if you don't believe it, that's on you. Deal with it. I know the truth. May God bless us all, because we're going to need it.